In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Sidney Brown in on that stop. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third down from the gun. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the gun, Garindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now it's Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brown with a return here. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and long. It's Richardson. Able to get it to Franklin. Jukes one defender. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Now Richardson on 4th down. Complete here to Bowers. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try the right side with Garindo. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a handoff to Algier. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now a give to Garindo. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch their early lead to 9. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots go up 10-zip here in the 1st. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brown with a return here. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks League One. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw again, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. That's got to come back. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He put everything he had in. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. A-Chan reels it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
From the 34. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
27-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders trailing on the scoreboard. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. And give to A-Chan on the option. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's second and 11. This finds Franklin. And they get this down the 12-yard line before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, they're looking. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. On target to Worthy. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Working quickly here. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. And he's got it. Has a layup for it, but touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He cuts back left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brown with a return here. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Richardson. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Richardson now. Has a man, it's Achane. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin White hauls him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here's 2nd and 5. Shakes himself free. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 24. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Algier has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's back to throw. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Richardson. Able to get it to Franklin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's into the hands of Franklin. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Raiders Raiders first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They motion the tight end over. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. Good-looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Now Gibbs to Garindo, running left. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Draymond Jones. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They bring their tight end left. Here's Garindo again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Finds Diablo there on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end going in motion here. They run the counter to HN. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
From the 32. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, Well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Bails out of the pocket quick. They did it! He made the interception! And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this is going to result in a safety. Give them 2 points in the ball. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Mirroring that defense and special teams, teams. It can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together, and now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
Looking to throw, Lance. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brown with a return here. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. This ball's he's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! Scooped up by the Patriots.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't.
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. They'll throw again. Richardson. Able to find Achane. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Raiders can make it a one-score game. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Now a big two-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Pretty easy to recognize the intensity on that two-point try. Could have made it a one-score game, but instead, still a 10-point deficit, Brock. They're going to need a couple more scores.
They sure will. Means more than likely a couple possessions, too, Cade. And we're to the point, if you look up at that scoreboard, there's not going to be many possessions left in this one.
And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lance. This will be cut by Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that's a New England 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First down from the red zone. And that one's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Garindo. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the gun, Garindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Patriots close to beginning the year 4-0. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll try left side out of the option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
From the gun on third down. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brown with a return here. A reverse on the opening kickoff. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Achan reels it in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On target to Worthy. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Richardson now. Put the body on the line for his team. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Down Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Here he is to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Reek Woolen with the INT.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0.